Morning, sir.
Good morning. Are you hearing me clearly?
Yes, sir.
So are you all fine?
Yes, sir.
And have you completed your homeworks?
Sir.
3 questions were
Yes,
there
sir.
from set, and I said to collect 10 questions from bearing and scale.
Yes, sir.
Done?
Sir, but set question.
There is problem in question of set.
Yes, sir. In the survey, it was found that 80%.
Okay, I'll do that for you. Are you observing my screen?
Yes, sir.
So let us wait for your other friends too.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning, all of you. So these questions were your homework. In a survey, it was found that 80% people like oranges, 85% people like, just wait, 85% people like mangoes and 75% like both, but 45 people like none of them. Then by drawing Venn diagram, find the number of people who were in the survey. Similarly, 2 other questions are also there, which we have to complete. So look at the solution of these questions. Some of you have already completed and it is remaining for some of you. Again, you may read the question to understand it properly. So at first we have to write all given thing from it. 80% people like oranges. Next one, 85% like mangoes. 75% like both. But 45 people like none of them. These things we have to write here as given at first and denote the given things by some letters. As I denoted here, let O be the orange and M be the mango. And total percentage is always 100%. Remember that if data is given in percentage, total percentage always 100%. And number of oranges,
Yes, sir.
cardinal number of oranges is 80% given in question. Cardinal number of mangoes is 85%. And cardinal number of orange intersection mangoes, that means who like both, are 75%. Then we have to find out this in percentage. Orange union mango complement, who don't like, 45 people like none of them. 45 जनाले कुनै पनि मन पराउँदैनन्. In number it is 45, in percentage we don't know the percentage. 45 people is given, it is not the percentage. Okay, these are the peoples, others are in percentage. 80% like oranges, 85% like mangoes, 75% like both. These are given in percentage, but it is given in number of people, so let it be y%. And now represent it in Venn diagram. At middle, common region is 75%. To get the only orange, we have to subtract this 75% from 80, that will be 5%. Similarly, this 75% is subtracted from 85%, it will be 10%. And sum of these all values inside this diagram is equal to NU, that is 100%. Okay. So from this Venn diagram, we can say that this 5% from where I have written, don't be confused. Okay. यो कहाँबाट आयो भन्ने कन्फ्युज हुने होइन. यो 5% कहाँबाट आयो, यहाँबाट. 80 minus 75, it is 5%. 75% I have taken from here, this 75%. 10% comes from here, 85 minus 75, it is 10. And y% is complement of the mango union orange. This is y%. and total is 100%. Now add these three values 5, 75 and 10. It is 90. 90 plus y% is equal to 100%. Then y is equal to 100 minus 90. That will be 10%. Now look at the given thing. Y%, it is equal to how many people? Y% is equal to 45 people. That means y% is percentage of the total. Total जुन NU छ यसको 10% गर्दा 45 आउँछ भनेको. Meaning of this y% is equal to 10% is 10% of total is equal to 45 people. That we have to understand. Total जुन x जुन हामीले यहाँनिर मानेछौं, we said let it be x. Let total number of people in the survey who were in the survey. It is asked to us find the number of people who were in the survey. Survey में भएका total number of people find out गर्न भनेको छ. त्यो भनेको 100% हो NU. And in number it is not given to us. Number of people is not given to us. So we said let it be x. And this 10% of total x is equal to 45 people. It is clear or not? What I said to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Sir,
let me
45
repeat.
into 10 equals to total number of people in survey.
Yes, let me repeat it. Y% of total x is equal to 45 people. Y% भनेको 10% of x is equal to 45 people. जुन O union M complement छ 45 people, यो भनेको Y% हो. कसको Y% हो त? टोटल को x. So Y% of x is equal to 45 people. If you understand this, you can write it 10% of total number is equal to 45. Or to find out the x, we have to take this 10% to another side. 10% अर्को साइड तिर गयो भने into 100 divided by 10 हुन्छ. 10 by 100. Did you understand this line?
Yes, sir.
यानी 10% means 10 by 100 into x. 10 by 100 into x. 10 by 100 उता लगेपछि 100 by 10 हुन्छ. We have to make it reciprocal. So 45 into 100 divided by 10. This is the 45 people. So total number of people in the survey were 450. Is there any confusion?
No, sir.
Okay, so if there is no confusion, let's move to next question. The student must take part in at least one activities among the extracurricular activities in a school. Out of 40 students of a class, 25 students take part in debate and 30 students take part in quiz contest. Then show the above information is in a Venn diagram. This is first question to us. Second, how many students have taken part in both activities? And I added one third question. In homework, I have given you 2 questions only. Here are 3 questions for you. How many students taken part in only one activity? So here is the solution. Let us denote debate by D and quiz by Q. Total number NU. Total number of students in a class is 40. I have written here number of Q union D here. यो NU र Q union D लाई equal किन लेख्या होला भन त? Can anyone say?
Yes, sir. 25 र 30 को युनियन गर्यो भने त्यो 40 आउँछ. कमन राख्छौ. त्यसमा युनियन गर्दाखेरि दुईटा नम्बरलाई एउटै कमन राखेर त्यो गर्दाखेरि आउँछ.
Okay, any other opinion? So its reason is if there is a question in which there is no complement, Q union D को complement छैन त्यो question मा. Either it is not given or it is not asked to find out. Find out गर्न पनि भनेको छैन, question मा दिएको पनि छैन. र another thing is the student must take part in at least one of the activities भनेको छ question ले. सबै स्टुडेन्टले कम से कम एउटा एक्टिभिटीमा पार्टिसिपेट हुनै पर्छ in the extracurricular activities of in a school. सबैले कुनै न कुनै एक्टिभिटीमा पार्टिसिपेट हुनै पर्छ भने त्यहाँ कम्प्लिमेन्ट हुँदैन. कम्प्लिमेन्ट मिन्स हु डोन्ट लाइक टु प्ले एनी गेम or who don't want to participate in any activities. Meaning of complement is that one. जो स्टुडेन्ट जसले कुनै पनि एक्टिभिटीमा पार्टिसिपेट हुन चाहँदैनन् त्यो कम्प्लिमेन्टमा आउँछ. यदि कम्प्लिमेन्ट छँदै छैन, if all students have to take part in at least one activity, then NU and Q union D, union of both set will be equal. In this type of case, जुन क्वेशनमा कम्प्लिमेन्ट छैन वा फाइन्ड आउट गर्नुपर्ने छैन, त्यस्तो क्वेशनमा NU र युनियन इक्वल हुन्छ. ओके, क्विज कन्टेस्ट एज वेल एज डिबेट, यो दुईटैको युनियन र NU इक्वल हुन्छ बिकज all have to participate in at least one activity. Now next one, next given thing to us is cardinal number of D. That means number of students will take part in debate 25, who take part in quiz contest is 30, who take part in both is not given. Number of students who have taken part in both quiz and debate, this is not given to us, so let it be X. Now at first represent it in Venn diagram. X is in common region. You X yahaबाट लेखेको X and Q who take part in quiz contest total is 30. Out of 30, X comes in common region. Common region मा भएको X लाई यहाँबाट माइनस गर्नु पर्यो. Similarly, out of total 25 of debate, X comes in common region, so we have to subtract it. And there is no complement. यो question मा complement छैन, so we don't have to write anything outside of Q and D. Q र D भन्दा बाहिर केही पनि लेख्नु परेन. Now from this Venn diagram, total data inside the diagram is equal to 40. 30 minus X plus 25 minus X. This is total 30 plus 25, 55. X and X cancelled. These two are cancelled. And remaining 55 minus X is equal to 40. Now take 55 to another side or 40 to left side. Take X to right side. X लाई right side के लग्यो, 40 लाई left मा ल्यायो. It gives us 15. X is equal to 15. Okay, this is the value which is in common region. And in question number 2, what is asked to us here? How many students have taken part in both activities? दुईटै activity मा participate हुने student कति छन्? So this is the answer of second number. Number of students who take part in both activities are 15. Next one, how many students taken part in only one activity? So in question number 3, we have to find out the number of students who take part in quiz only as well as who have taken part in debate only. दुईटैको only find out गर्नु पर्ने हो. This region as well as this region. Number of students who takes part in quiz contest as well as number of students who takes part in debate competition. And it is said how many students taken part in only one activity means we have to add these both, only quiz as well as only debate. दुईटै add गरेपछि number of students who have taken part in only one activity, that we will get here.
Yes sir, 30 minus
So
X.
students have taken part in only one activity, that is number of only quiz plus number of only debate. This gives us 30 minus X plus 25 minus X, and total it is 25. 30 minus 15, it is 15, and 25 minus 15, 10. 10 plus 15, 25. You can find out it easily. So this is our required answer. Is there any problem or any confusion? So let's move to next question. In a
Yes,
group
sir.
of 200 students who like game, 120 like cricket game, 105 like football game, by drawing Venn diagram, find how many students like both game and how many students like only cricket. This these two things are asked to us. Total number of students in a game who like game. That means there is also no complement. Complement भन्ने छैन, who don't like भन्ने छैन. So at first we have to denote the cricket as well as football by C and F. Let us denote football by F and cricket by C. Cardinal number of U is 200. Cardinal number of cricket is 120. Cardinal number of football is 105. And cardinal number of cricket intersection football, it is not given to us. So let it be X. So while representing it in Venn diagram, at first in common region, we have to put this X. And after that, from this 120, this X is subtracted. Similarly, from this 105 also, this X is subtracted. And the whole data inside the diagram is equal to 200. From Venn diagram, we can write 120 minus X plus 105 minus X is equal to 200. These two X as well as X, these are cancelled. The remaining value now is 120 plus 105. What is the value of 120 plus 105? It is 225 minus X is equal to 200. So from it you will get X is equal to 25. It is clear up to now? Or anyone have any confusion? Yes, please reply. If you have problem, you may say it, or if you understand, then also you may say it to me. So number of cricket intersection football, it is equal to 25. Next thing is how many students like only cricket? How many students like both games? That we have calculated here. Next one is remaining. How many students like only cricket? Only cricket means this 120 minus X. 120 बाट common region को X minus गरिसकेपछि only cricket बस्छ. Only football भनेको भए 105 minus X हुन्थ्यो. So number of only cricket is equal to 120 minus X, which is equal to 120 minus 25, and it is 95 student. This is our required answer. So is there any confusion in it?
No, sir.
Okay, so these three questions which I have given to you are completed now. If you will get any other problem, you may ask to me afterward. Now let us do some more questions from the same chapter. And have you collected 10 questions from BLE set? Collected or not?
Yes, sir.
No? Or yes?
Yes.
So send those to me in my personal messenger today. I will solve those questions for you in tomorrow's class. Okay? All of you have to send. How many of you have collected? Click photo of that and send to me in my personal messenger. Is that clear? तिमीहरुले बियरिङ को च्याप्टर बाट कलेक्ट गरेको 10 वटा क्वेशन जो मैले होमवर्क दिएको थिए त्यो क्वेशन्सहरु मलाई आज सेन्ड गर. All of you have to send, and I will solve all the questions, all different questions which you have sent to me. Okay? Okay, now look at this next question. Some other questions from set. If U is equal to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, A is equal to A, C, D, F, B is equal to G, H, I, and C is equal to E, I. These sets are given. Universal set A, B as well as C. These are given. And question is construct the following sets. First is A union B complement. It is asked to us A union B complement. So to find out it, at first we have to find out A union B, and after finding A union B, we have to subtract that from universal set. Okay. These are the given things. U, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. A is A, B, C, D, E, F, A, B, C, D, F only. Set B, G, H, I. Set C, E, I. But we need A union B complement. We don't have to write C here. सी नलेखे पनि भयो किनकि यो क्वेशनमा चाहिएको छैन. We have written it according to need. U, A and B. So A union B means write set A at first, union set B. Union means we have to write all the elements without repeating. So A, C, D, F union G, H, I. From it we have to write all the elements without repeating. Okay. Those are A, C, D, F, G, H, I. We have written all the elements. Complement of it now. A union B complement. It is equal to U minus A union B. U is A, B, C, D up to K, and A union B is this one we just calculated. So this is U minus A union B. Remove the elements which are in second set from the first set. First set bata second set ma bhayeka element remove garde janu paryo. A is removed, B is there in second set? No. C is removed. Similarly, D is removed. Next one, F. F is removed.
F.
G, H, and I. We have to remove these. What are the remaining elements? B, E, J, K. So our required set A union B complement is B, E, J, K. And this is our required answer. Is this clear to you all?
Yes, sir.
So now let's move to next question. From same question, it is said to find out A intersection B complement. So for A intersection B complement, what we have to do at first?
A intersection B.
So as we have to find out A intersection B at first. So after finding A intersection B, then we have to find out its complement. Okay. So at first write the given things U, A and B. So A intersection B means common elements from A and B. What are the common elements here? Check both sets. Is there any common element?
No, sir. Empty.
So it's empty set.
No.
Its complement means U minus A intersection B. That means U minus empty set. So that will be U only. You keep any minus garnu parena because there is nothing in second set. So this is the required answer for this next question. Similarly, it is said to find out A complement union B complement. So what do you think? What we have to find out at first?
A complement, B complement, and the
Yes,
union.
we have to find out A complement at first and B complement. A complement र B complement दुईटै find out गरिसकेपछि त्यसपछि तिनीहरुको union find out गर्नु पर्यो. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So at first A complement means U minus A, B, C, D up to K minus A, C, D, F. यो चारवटा A, C, D, F minus गर्नु पर्यो. We have to remove from here A, C, D, and F. Remaining B, E, G, H, I, J, K. That is U complement. B, E, G, H, I, J, K. Now find out B complement. U minus B. This is U minus B. Remove G, H, I. G, H, I remove गरेर बच्यो के A, B, C, D, E, F, J, K. This is B complement. Then if B complement is also calculated, now A complement union B complement means write a value from here. यहाँ दिएको value लेखा. You A complement from here and B complement from here. यो दुईटै लियो A complement union B complement. Now write the all elements from first set as well as from second set. That will give us A complement union B complement. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then look at next question. A complement intersection B complement. So this question is similar to previous one. A complement जसरी यहाँ निकाले थे त्यसरी नै निकाल्नु पर्ने हो. B complement पनि यहाँको जस्तै गरी निकाल्नु पर्ने हो. Then we have to find out the common elements. Okay. So I don't want to take more time in it. किनकि A complement हामीले find out गरिसकेका छौं, B complement पनि find out गरिसकेका छौं. We have to find out the intersection now. A complement intersection B complement. This is A complement intersection B complement. What are the common elements? So check that now. B is common in both. B. E is also common. Next. J. Next. K. Is there any other element which is common? Please check it.
No, sir.
No,
sir.
Then
No,
write
sir.
these elements. B, E, J, K. This is the value of A complement intersection B complement. So this is our required answer. Okay, now question is which sets in previous question 1A are equal and why? कुन सेटहरु इक्वल छन् र किन छन् भनेको छ. BEJK. Did you get any answer? BEJK. Just look at this one. One thing, this one. Are you observing?
Yes, sir. That is common.
And this one. Are these two equal?
Yes, sir.
यी दुईटा इक्वल छन् कि छैनन् हेर त. These two are equal or not? Check
Yes,
all
sir.
the
Equal,
elements.
sir.
These are equal. So what we have to write? लेख्नु पर्यो. A intersection B whole complement is equal to A complement union B complement लेख्नु पर्यो नि. We have to write this. A intersection B whole complement is equal to A complement union B complement. Okay. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, look at this one. अब यहाँनिरको यो सेट हेर त BEJK. यो BEJK भन्ने फर्स्ट क्वेशनमा के थियो? What was there in first question? That you can check. In previous slide it was there. So let me move to previous slide. Just look at this one. A union B whole complement. A union B whole complement. It is BEJK.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, in next slide, as here A union B complement is BEJK. यो भए जस्तै अर्को स्लाइडमा के छ त? This one is BEJK. BEJK. So
Yes,
what
sir.
we can say? A union B whole complement. अघिल्लोमा थियो A union B whole complement is equal to BEJK. And here we get A complement intersection